Archbishop's invitation to be with you here, and I am grateful for the hospitality of the Zambian Anglican Council. It is very good to be here.
Mwani kwenu nonse, ndine osangala kwa Archbishop wananitana kuno, ndiponso kupingo onse kwa Anglican.
I bring you greetings from the Episcopal Church. From Episcopalians in Taiwan and Micronesia, in Honduras, Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela, in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, in the British and U.S. Virgin Islands, in Puerto Rico, in Austria, Belgium, France and Germany, Italy and Switzerland, and in the United States. We pray for you. We ask your prayers for us. You heard the story of Moses coming down from Mount Sinai with the law. He has met God face to face, and his face shines. Where have you met someone whose face shines? It is a sign of encounter with God. Perhaps you have seen a recent convert whose face shines. Perhaps you have seen the face of creation shining at moments when God's creative power is most evident. I know that Canon Sabune saw the faces of the people of South Sudan shining at their independence celebration. I have seen the faces of people shine when they know that they are God's beloved. Last night I saw the faces of the bishops of the Zambian Anglican Council shining. God was very much present in our midst as we laughed and teased each other. Recently, I saw the face of a Haitian deacon shining as he gathered with his people in a slum in Venezuela. I saw this past week in Congo the face of a woman shining as she gathered with the orphans and widows that she cares for. The night when we arrived here early, it was actually early in the morning at the airport, I saw the face of creation shining. A few stars evident in the heaven, trees outlined against the night sky. Reminded me of what I read of
kuposa ine amene wolemba wina ananenera kuti kukumanya ndi Mulungu mu ukulu wa Africa.
When Moses came down from the mountain, his face shone, but then he covered it with a veil.
Pomwe Mose anatsika ku phiri, maso pake panalipowa koma anabisako ndi kasala.
Apparently it was too intense for the people around him. They could not stand it.
Kuwalako kunali kwambiri kuti anthu sakanakwanisa kuyimirirapo.
How often do we veil our faces?
Ndikapili kontani mwali timefeti mabisa pamaso pathu.
Are we willing to let our experience of God shine forth?
Kodi ife ndifokonzeka kuti kukwirana kwathu ndi Mulungu kuwalire pali anthu?
Or do we cover that with a veil?
Kakena akati mabisa masoko.
We know another who went to the mountaintop, met God, and was transfigured.
Chizivaso wina wamene anapita ku phiri na kumana Mulungu ndiposa anasitika.
Jesus' whole person shone with him as a result of his meeting with God on that mountain.
Yesu uoneka kwake konse kunawala pamene anakumana ndi Mulungu ku phiriko.
He did not put on a veil.
Iye sanavale chinthu pamaso.
Some people could see the shining and other people could not.
Ena anaona kuwala koma ena sanaona.
Those who saw Jesus' shining self let their own faces shine forth.
Iwo amene anaona kuti Yesu awala analenga kuti nawonso pamaso pawo awalire ena.
He tells us in the gospel this morning that the kingdom of heaven is about discovering great treasure.
Tiuzidwa mu malemba oyera mamu kuti ufumu wa mwamba ndi kupeza kanthu kabwino.
That great treasure is about meeting God face to face.
Kanthu kabwinoko ndi kukumana ka Mulungu, kukumana na Mulungu pamaso ndi maso.
And then living in a way that others can also meet God face to face.
Kulutira kuti ena nawonso akumana naye Mulungu maso ndi maso.
Finding the kingdom of heaven is worth all that we have.
Kupeza ufumu wa Mulungu ni chinthu chofunikira pa zonse tili nazo.
It is worth letting go of the veil.
Ni chinthu chomwe tingalekerera kanthu kali tili nako kena.
Our task as Christians is to help build the kingdom of heaven and bring in the kingdom of heaven.
Ntchito yathu ikokhala ngati Akhristu nyakuti manga ufumu wa Mulungu ndiponso nabweresanso ufumu wa Mulungu.
It happens when we meet the image of God.
Chimachitika pamene ife tikumana nawo masomphenya a Mulungu.
When we show forth the image of God.
Pamene tilangiza kwa ena Mulungu.
And when we share the dream of God for a healed world.
Pamene ife tilangiza maloto a Mulungu pa dziko lapansi.
Our task is to help others meet the one who was transfigured himself.
Ntchito yathu yakuti tilangize kwa ena iye amene anasinthika.
My question for us this morning is if we are willing and able to be that shining face.
Funso langa pa ife mamuna kuti kodi ife tikukonzeka tikhale iwo owala kapena chisu chowalacho.
Are we willing to be the shining face of God's image for the world?
Kodi ife tikukonzeka kukhala maso owala a Mulungu ku dziko lapansi.
Will we be the transfigured Jesus for the world that is in such need?
Kodi ife tileta kusinthika kwa Yesu ku dziko lapansi amene ni mavuto.
My sisters and brothers, may God's love shine